Well guys, if you do this, I guarantee that you're going to see amazing returns in the crypto markets in the coming months. This I want to jump over to first of all, before we jump into some charts, before I give you some advice when it comes to crypto, is the Wall Street cheat sheet. And yes, I've brought this up on this channel before, so if you've not seen it, then why haven't you? Because you should be subscribed if you want to know what's going on in the markets. Well guys, the Wall Street cheat sheet shows you the different mentalities through the market cycle, and every market cycle is fairly similar. Yes, the tops and bottoms might be in different places, but everything always happens the same. Each time there's nothing different, and it still affects you the same way. We have this kind of crazy monkey mind that reacts to how the markets are moving, and when it's pumping up and we've made loads of money, we get euphoric, we start to pump more money in, and eventually we think we're going to be rich. We've turned our 10k into 100k, our 1k into 10k, whatever, and then at the top we keep buying. Guess what happens? Bang, comes down, wipes away all our gains, and then we find ourselves in this position again. Right now, you're probably not wanting to buy the crypto markets, but I'm going to show you a few easy cryptos to guarantee pretty much a 7x or more. Obviously not financial advice, guys, but you know, think about it. So let's jump across to CoinMarket. Oh guys, you know, most of the time on this channel I talk about Ethereum, sometimes Solana and a few others. Now, basically, when the crypto markets are low, no one is paying attention. No one's watching my YouTube videos, but thank you for watching them. No one is reading the news. No one wants to know because they've all probably lost money. No one is wanting to know when they've lost money, but this is the best time to be getting into crypto. And in a little bit, we'll take a look at the charts and I'll tell you exactly what's going to play out in the next week or so, possibly even less. Market cap of Bitcoin, $384 billion. For Bitcoin to go up 10%, it needs to add $38 billion to the market cap. It's a lot of money. It means that Bitcoin doesn't move as fast up, but it also doesn't move as fast down, so the return's not so good, but the risk also less. Now we come down the list. Solana, number 9, $11 billion market cap. To add 10% has to go up $1.1 billion. Not that much compared to $38 billion into Bitcoin, which is why when the market moves, Solana will move far more aggressively than Bitcoin. Coming down the list, we've got Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Now these coins are meme coins. They don't do anything, and they show us that crypto is probably the most shallow market in the entire world. It's full of people who are just crazy degenerates trying to make money, and they don't really know anything about the particular cryptos, and that's fine, guys. If that's you, that's also fine. You don't have to understand a particular protocol or blockchain or whatever it is. If you're not interested in that, that's fine. You can still make money as long as you kind of have a bit of an idea of how the charts and things work. So knowing this about these kind of coins, guys, all of these coins have just survived the bear market, okay? Some of them wouldn't have done, some things would have crashed and gone. You know, you've got Celsius's out there, etc., which have obviously piled in. Now you can come through this list and you can find some amazing tokens. VeChain, amazing token. Sandbox, amazing token. 1.3 billion is another phenomenal pick. Decentraland. Now guys, why I'm talking about these kind of outsider coins rather than the top ones, they all have a unique area where they'll boom in crypto. Obviously Bitcoin is the granddaddy, right? Most decentralized, kind of digital gold, etc. It doesn't do anything particularly exciting. Metaverse, you've got things like Decentraland, you've got Sandbox, which is aiding in building the metaverse. Loads of famous people like Snoop Dogg endorsing Sandbox. You've got Gala Gaming, one of the original OG GameFi platforms out there. Tons of stuff available. Solana could potentially be an Ethereum killer. I don't think it will, but still massive potential growth for a super cheap, super fast, and super scalable blockchain. And again, guys, you're probably still sat there thinking, but Bitcoin's still really far down. You know, it's never going to recover. Well, guys, you know, what goes up must come down, and what comes down must go up, right? I'm not going to say that it's going to go up exactly right now, but this green band through here is perfect. You can see on the left we had a nice accumulation zone. Whenever we have one of these, we rocket out of it. Eventually, we're going to come back. We came back, we filled up, and they're going to come back again, fill up again, and eventually we're going to break beyond this green line. Whenever we break beyond this green line, we're back off to the races, and you're going to see crazy gains in everything. Even Bitcoin from here back to all-time highs is 243%. That's something with a market cap of hundreds of billions of dollars. That's insane. Now you're probably wondering, what is it that's causing all of this problem, all of this pain for crypto? Well, it's the US dollar is absolutely flying. When the US dollar's flying, cryptocurrency can't possibly fly because it's against it. This is the highest we've seen the US dollar since 2002. Right now, guys, we are starting to show something very interesting indeed. You can see that previously we've had this dip and then we've ripped up towards the upside, but I think this is gonna be the top for the US dollar. This up here is the top of this wick. Notice how the body of the next candle also falls down below it. We have usually, before a change in direction, a 1, 2, 3, and then a rip towards the downside. This is called a 3-line strike. 3 candles, 1, 2, 3, and then a bearish engulfing candle. That means that the body of the orange candle is bigger than the body of the blue one. Notice what we've got here. I believe this week is going to finish under this green line, and we're going to have a nice dump candle here. If that continues and eventually we have a blow off top here, guys, then the US dollar, which has been going up, is likely to come back down to at least this sort of area. That gives enough breathing room for crypto to really see some pretty aggressive pump action. And the reason I've been talking about these other cryptos, guys, is yes, Bitcoin had a potential to see a 240% return, but Solana, which is a top 10 cryptocurrency, has the potential to see a 670% return. For $100, you're going to see $670 back. For $1,000, $6,700. You can do the maths, guys. You can see the potential, and that's just to get to all-time highs. Often with some of these cryptocurrencies, we will see a break beyond that goes to the 1.618 or beyond. In Solana, that's like an 11x, over 1,000% returns. If we look at a few others, talked about VeChain, back to all-time highs from where it is currently, is over 1,000%. Gala Gaming from current levels, back to the top, 1,400%. Guys, it's so easy right now to think that crypto is going to continue to go further down. The human brain is designed to think in patterns, and it knows the market's been falling, so it thinks it's going to continue down. And eventually, the market will hit the bottom. If you believe that crypto doesn't have a bottom at zero, then theoretically, it should be a good time to buy now, because you probably felt alright about buying the top. Yes, if you buy Bitcoin now at like $19,000 and it falls to $14,000 or $15,000, you might be a bit upset. But theoretically, is Bitcoin going to be worth more than $19,000 in the future? Personally, I believe so. And if you don't believe so, then you probably should stop wasting your time watching crypto videos, because maybe there's something else that you're going to find more interesting. Then trying to neg me on my comments. The guys who like to do that, that's cool. You know, thanks for the comments, guys. It really helps the algorithm, whether they're positive or negative. Anyway, guys, hopefully I've talked a little bit of sense into you. If you're wondering what to do in crypto right now, yes, I'm not telling you it's the absolute bottom, but it's approaching the bottom or near enough to be the bottom for you to be able to buy up now, wait for 6 months to a year, and be able to sell a 5x, maybe even a 10x or more. Who knows, guys? Obviously, not financial advice. Go away, do your own research, hit the like button, have a great weekend, and subscribe, and I'll see you with the next one. Bye-bye.